is Chris. I am the program manager down here in Houston, Texas. Today, I'm going to be leading us through 20 minutes of core work. We're going to have two separate rounds. I would say one's going to be harder than the other, but I think I'd be lying. They're both going to be pretty tough. We got a good one today. But before we get started, if you take a look at your screen, you'll see that we do have Beat the Trainer coming up starting next week, next week's week 1. And the goal is number of burpees in 60 seconds. And if you want to watch one of our very own Jenny, push through that 60 seconds on camera, she's going to do that Wednesday morning in her total body conditioning class at 7:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So that should be entertaining. I'm definitely going to be logging in and watching that because she watched me do mine. So I'm going to return the favor. All right, let me stop presenting here. I definitely say if y'all have time or want a challenge, jump in on that program. That's going to be fun. We also like the challenge. Okay, let me spotlight myself for everyone. Okay, like I said, all we're going to need today is a mat and some water. Okay, so round 1, we're going to keep it pretty simple. We're going to do 3 moves back to back to back, 30 seconds each, all right? So they're going to be easily transitionable from one to the other, but we're going to just flow one to the next for 3 moves 3 times each. So for 4.5 minutes of straight work. All right, move number 1, you all know I love this move, is dead bugs, all right? So when we're doing dead bugs, I want to make sure my back is flat to the floor, so I'm driving my lower back into the floor, not letting it arch up, keeping that core active, and extending opposite hand and opposite leg. Nice and controlled, all right? Move number 2, we're going to go right from that into a hollow body hold, which is just extend and hold, all right? This is a tough one, all right? So we're coming out the gate hot today. And then move number 3, you're going to get out of that hollow body hold, and we're going to do Russian twist, all right? So we're going to, a nice big rotation through the core. I'm not just moving my hands back and forth here, all right? So dead bugs into a hollow hold, into Russian twists, oblique twists, whatever you want to call them. Get your last sip of water. As soon as I get my timer pulled up, we're going to get going. In 3, 2, 30 seconds each. 1, dead bugs. Let's go. Remember, quality over quantity here. Keep that back driven to the floor, keeping that core engaged. Extend opposite hand and opposite leg. Keep breathing. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's get right into that hollow body hold. The higher the legs and arms come up, the little more manageable it is, but it's still tough, right? The lower or more extended you are, the tougher it is. 15 in, 15 to go. Keep breathing, keep holding. Tuck those knees in and catch your breath for a second if you need to. We got 5 more seconds. Let's get right back to it. Let's keep holding here. 3, 2, 1. Let's pop up into those Russian twists. Ooh, that is not an easy first round. Nice big rotations here. I'm leaving my feet on the ground. If you want to make it a little bit harder, pick those feet up, hit that Russian twist. 5 more seconds. Keep going. We're going to get back to those dead bugs in 3, 2, 1. Dead bugs. Let's get it. Ooh, the first time through. Got me. Keep breathing. Keep that back to the mat. Keep that core engaged. Pushing here. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's get to that hollow body hold. Keep breathing. Ooh, 15 in, 15 to go. Catch your breath if you need to, but let's get right back to it. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, pop up to those Russian twists. Let's go. The more upright you are here, the more manageable it is. The more reclined you are here, the tougher it is. You're definitely going to see me almost upright right here. I'm getting cooked already. We're not even to round 2. I'm not even done with round 1. 10 more seconds. We're going to get to that last set of dead bugs here. 3, 2, 1. Last set of dead bugs. Remember to keep that back flat to the mat here. Nice. And controlled. Keep breathing, keep working. We're going to finish up with these dead bugs in 3, 2, 1. Last hollow body hold. Let's go. Keep breathing. Keep holding. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's get those last set of Russian twists here. Let's finish out round 1 nice and strong here. You get a little bit of a break after this while I elaborate on what we got coming up in round 2. Ooh. Ooh. 15 more seconds here. Keep working, keep working. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Okay. Get your breath for a second. Get a sip of water. I'm going to grab a sip real quick before I move into round 2. Ooh. Hey, we did not hesitate to get warmed up there. I don't think. I mean, I'm sweating already. So, round 2, same but different. Okay, so instead of 30-minute working intervals, we're gonna have 40. I say 30-minute. Instead of 30-second working intervals, we're gonna have 40-second working intervals. But we're gonna have 20 seconds in between each move to get a little bit of a break. So it's not gonna be 4.5 minutes of straight work. All right. So more work volume, more rest programmed in. Move 1 and move 2 are the same, but in different directions, okay? So I'm gonna go in this direction. You can see exactly what I'm doing. It is a version of a hip dip called a serratus dip. It's for this muscle that's right here up under our chest to the side upper part of our abs here that we don't really think about, right? So serratus dip, what that's gonna look like is we're in a forearm plank here. And then I'm just gonna dip as low as I can and controlled as I can to the left side and then back up top. And when I go back up top, I'm not in a regular plank position. I am piked up. All right. So I'm really squeezing this part of my abs here, this part of my core. So I'm here. All right. So a serratus dip, we got 40 seconds on the left. Then we're going to take a 20-second break. And then we got 40 seconds on the right, the exact same move, but we're going to be on the right side this for the second set. And then move 3, we're going to flip over. So we got serratus dip left, serratus dip right, and then we're going to move into full sit-ups, okay? So feet on the floor, full extension, and I'm coming up. I like to reach for my feet or the floor between my feet. And I'm just here as far as I can. You can even reach towards the wall, towards the door, all right? So serratus dips left, right, sit-ups, and then we're going to focus on the lower core with leg raises. Use your hands as some support because I know that back and lower core are getting tight already here. So we're here, nice and controlled. If that's a little too tough, turn them into knee tucks, all right? All right, serratus dip left, serratus dip right, sit-ups, leg raises, last sips of water. We're gonna get started. 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off, don't forget. All right, y'all, 3, 2, 1, let's get it. Serratus dips. So it's like we're gonna get in a standard plank position. We're gonna pike up just a little bit. I'm gonna drop to my right as slow and controlled as I can. And I'm gonna pinch and squeeze that part of the core to pike my body up here. Keep working. Woo. 3, 2, 1. Okay, recover. Ooh, I definitely feel that all on one side. Oof. It's a new move I learned that I really like because that part of your core really gets neglected here. All right, y'all, we're going to the other side in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. I'm gonna tell you right now, I struggle to go to my left a lot more than I go to my right. Keep breathing, keep working. We're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, a little bit of recovery time. We got those sit-ups coming up. Oh yeah, those are tough. I like those. I like those. 10 more seconds. We got the sit-ups coming up. Remember, we're doing full as much as we can, all right? So not just high crunches. I'm trying to come all the way up, all right? Excuse me. 3, 2, 1. Sit-ups. Let's go. Nice and controlled. Control the ascent as well as the descent, all right? So I'm not just flopping back on the floor. 10 more seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, okay. Got 15 more seconds. Get a couple sips of water. Leg raise is coming up in 8 seconds. All right, y'all. 3, 2, 1. Leg raises. I'm definitely gonna use my hands as a little bit of support under my glutes here, but I'm really trying to focus on driving my low back into the floor while keeping my legs up off the floor. Really keeping that core engaged here. Keep working. Keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Circuit 1 of round 2 done. Two more times, right? That's not that bad. We're gonna get back to the serratus dip here. I've noticed that I'm weaker on my left side, so I'm gonna go left first. All right, I'm gonna start on my weaker side. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Remember, get into a standard plank. Pike up just a little bit, and then we're gonna control that descent down. Pike it back up. Really think about utilizing the upper outside of that core to push that body up. Keep breathing. Keep working. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Let's take it out of me. Good. That's why we're here, right? Excuse me. 3, 2, one. Serratus dips to the other side. All right, y'all. Nice controlled descent. Hike it up and squeeze. The focus on the descent is watch how I like really stretch and this side of my core is stretching out. And then I'm hiking it up. 10 more. Let's go. 3, 2. Okay. Recover. Like a horse. Because every time I go prone like that, my necklace gets in my mouth and I like I have a bridle in my mouth. All right, y'all. 3 sit-ups. 2, 1. Let's go. Remember, nice and controlled ascent and descent. I'm not going all willy-nilly here. When the end's ready to go, keep working. 3, 2. Okay. Recover, recover, recover. We're gonna round out circuit 2 of round 2 with these leg raises, and we're gonna move into that last time through, y'all. We're almost there. Take it a drink. Leg raises in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Remember, you can transition to knee tucks if keeping those legs extended this whole time is a little too much. There we go, y'all. There we go. There we go. There we go. 10 more seconds. 3, 2. Ooh. Circuit 2 done. Back to the serratus dips. Again, start with your weaker side. That's what I'm going to do. I'll start with my left side because that's my weak side. Last dips. 3, 2. Last sets of serratus dips to this side. Remember, standard plank, and then we'll hike up just a little bit, and then we add that descent to one side. 10 more seconds here, y'all. 10 more. 3, 2, 1. Okay, those are done on that side. Woo. Sorry, I'm trying to recover. 3 seconds. We're going to get into the serratus dips on the other side here. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Sorry, I didn't give y'all much of a heads up. That 20 seconds seems to be flying by. Twenty-five in, 15 to go. Keep working, keep working. 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay. Those are done. We got the sit-ups coming up and then the leg raises. We're almost done, y'all. We're almost there. 5 more seconds. Sit-ups coming up. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Nice and controlled. Keep breathing. Keep working. You got it. 10 more seconds. 10 more, 10 more. Let's go. 3, 2. Okay, recover. Usually, those sit-ups kill me. For some reason, every other move is harder than that to me today. All right, we got those last leg raises coming up in 5 seconds, and then we're done. All right, nice way to end your Thursday. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Last set here. Let's go. Leg raises or knee tucks. Either way, I want you to push through the end. Try to keep working for this full 40 seconds. It is the last thing we got. All right, so let's finish strong here. There we go. Keep working. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. We're done. Good job. Thank y'all for joining me today. I know that wasn't the easiest, and I know low-key round one was a little harder than normal. So thank y'all for joining me, and I'll be seeing y'all next week.